Hey squirrels! So remember that time we went to VidCon? Yeah, that happened. Just a few adjectives for those of you who weren't able to go to VidCon. It was incredible, inspiring, totally awesome, surreal, insane! Oh my gosh. It was so much fun. It was such a blast. Gosh. It is hard to pick a favorite moment from VidCon, but some of my favorite parts were definitely the footy pajama meetup with Christina, meeting Charlie and giving him a high five, seeing Hank perform, and seeing Hank and John together on stage in front of us like real people. It was so cool. I did a little bit of thinking, just kind of general reflections on VidCon and the YouTube community. So here are those. It really bothers me that our culture in general has developed this vapid fascination with pretty people. People whose faces we admire and whose bodies we envy. People we read about in magazines and newspapers. People we want to be because they have looks and money and fame. But at VidCon, two ordinary everyday guys, well, kind of, were greeted with the same amount of enthusiasm and applause that one would typically associate with actors or rock stars. I think that's pretty hopeful, and I think that says something about our community. It says that we're interested in people who are legitimately interesting. The people we find and subscribe to on YouTube are ordinary people just like us, but we're drawn to them because we're interested in them personally. I think that is what makes the connection between YouTubers and subscribers so much more honest and meaningful than the connection between actors or big-time performers and their audiences. YouTubers are raw and they're real, and we want to know what they have to say. If you were just completely ignorant of all things YouTube and you were plopped into the middle of the convention, you probably wouldn't have been able to tell the famous YouTubers from their fans and kind of small-time YouTubers. Probably the only thing that would have given it away is that the more well-known people would have little lines queuing up in front of them so people could get pictures or signatures or whatever. And that's something that I love about this community. We're all just normal humans making content that we enjoy making, watching content that we enjoy watching, and then interacting with each other about it, leaving video responses, leaving comments. It's so much more interactive than other types of media. My YouTube heroes wear t-shirts and jeans. They wear footy pajamas. They look like glamorous hobos. They're just normal people doing what they love to do, and that's something that we should all strive for. We should all be able to make a living doing what we love to do. Audrey, I've already seen you today, so I'll see you in the 4th dimension.